But I have got this friend who also wears glasses, who actually is a bit of a boudoir disaster, if truth be known. Actually, he was telling me one day, because he did a bit of internet dating, and he was ever so excited one day because he showed me this description that a lady had put online. And she had finished her description of what she was looking for in a man by saying, must have good bedroom skills. And I said, well, you should be all right with that. I mean, I said, you made a pretty good job of that flat pack wardrobe. And anyway, I don't want you to think that this is written from my experience. Okay, this is this friend. Oh, I should tell you also, because... Are we ready, Pete? He's gone! I told him there'd be an encore. Yeah. Do you know if it started or not? Anyway, well, let me tell you about it. I hope he's recorded this bit, because I got a good laugh of that guy. Sorry? Okay. Well, the thing is that this experience, this happened to this friend. He was staying at a conference, a company conference type thing for a couple of days at a hotel. And on the last night, they had a posh meal and they had a band play and all that sort of thing. And I remember... No, sorry, he told me that there was a very, very rather lovely, beautiful, red-headed French girl. And things were going very well. And when the band finished, she invited him up to her room. And that's where we'll take it up from. Are we ready, Pete? Yeah? Yeah. Pete, we're the performers, not him. He's a cameraman, all right? We entered her room and smooched through the gloom. I started to feel her va-va-va-voom. Her blouse fell open, revealing the prize. I moved closer and closer, feasting my eyes. She lay on the bed with her lovely red head. Now go down lower, she huskily said. And I said to the girl on the bed with the lovely red head, I would if I could, and I know that I should, but there's something bizarre, and I can't get that far. 'Cause me glasses are caught in the strap of your bra. Now, this song is an accumulative song. The chorus gets longer each time, so you've got to try and kind of put it together. But if you can't get the other bits, just get that last line, nice and loudly, okay? She said, you must try harder. And so I pulled back and returned to her bosom with a very loud thwack. She lifted the phone, said, I'm in trouble. You see, there's a man who is stuck and I can't get him free. The manager's wife brought a very large knife. She said, lean over sideways and I'll end your strife. And I said to the girl on the bed with a lovely red head and the manager's wife with a very large knife, I would if I could and I know that I should, but there's something bizarre and I can't get that far. 'Cause me glasses are caught in the strap of a bra. Now a guy from the band was taking a potion and passing the doorway he heard the commotion. He said, hey man, move your feet and the closer I'll stand. And I'd be delighted to lend a hand. And I said to the girl on the bed with the lovely red head and the manager's wife with a very large knife and the guy from the band with the wandering hand, I would if I could and I know there should, but there's something bizarre and I can't get that far. 'Cause me glasses are caught in the strap of a bra. You don't seem to be doing the bits that add up to it, you know. You've got to keep with it, come on. Can't do it all by myself. Then one of them said, we need much more aid. The next thing I know, come the fire brigade. A fireman stepped forward with a very large nose. He said, shift your backside and I'll use my hose. And I said, To the girl on the bed with a lovely red head, and the manager's wife with a very large knife, and the guy from the band with wandering hand, the fireman's nose applying his hose. I would if I couldn't, I know that I should, but there's something bizarre, and I can't get that far. 'Cause my glasses are caught in the strap of her bra. Then the fireman said, this is a breach of the peace. Someone had better call the police. The policeman who came said, you just need some gumption. Now shift yourself, sonny, or I'll use me truncheon. And I said, to the girl on the bed with a lovely red head, and the manager's wife with a very large knife, and the guy from the band with a wandering hand, and the fireman's nose applying his hose, and the policeman with the gumption waving his truncheon. I would if I couldn't, I know that I should, but it's something bizarre, and I can't get that far. 'Cause my glasses are caught in the strap of a bra. Well, the policeman said, if you really can't budge, you can't get to court, so I'll fetch the judge. And the judge said, with these glasses, I really can't see. I'll have to do that again, sorry. And the judge said, with these glasses, I really can't see. I'll just get much closer, then I'll set you free. I said you're too close, now don't push your luck. Stand back over there. He said, I seem to be stuck. And the judge said, to the girl on the bed with a lovely red head, and the manager's wife with a very large knife, and the guy from the band with a wandering hand, the fireman's nose applying his hose, the policeman with the gumption waving his truncheon. I'm judging around luck and I seem to be stuck, and I would if I couldn't, I know that I should, but there's something bizarre, and I can't get that far. This is the last chorus of the evening, making it a really huge one. 'Cause me glasses are caught in the strap of her